Hi, my name's Maria and welcome to my channel. Nice to have you back here again, and if you are new, welcome. So in this week's video we have an Easter special. When I went food shopping yesterday, I noticed there were a lot of colourful eggs, and this seems to be a very Swiss thing. So I will just include a few clips now of the eggs that I'm talking about. When I was browsing through the Lidl food booklet that you get every week, I came across this. And it basically tells you how to create naturally dyed eggs. So that's what we'll be doing today. Yay! The Swiss like to have colourful eggs on Easter. And this is how you can make some naturally dyed eggs. So to make the naturally dyed eggs, we have all the ingredients laid down here. So we've got spinach, white onion, turmeric and beetroot. Okay, so let's first of all cut the onion peels. So actually, probably just peel it off. Yeah, I think since it's only asked for the onion peels, could probably get away with not actually cutting the onion. Now they go into a pan with ½ liter of water. To make the red eggs, we'll be using beetroot. So you want 3 or 4 like bulbs. I have 4 pans here for each of the colours. So the onions I have here would do a golden brown. So I'm going to put 2½ teaspoons of turmeric into ½ liter of water. Oops. Okay, that's 1, 2. Nope. And then in these other 2 pans, I'm going to put the spinach and the beetroot. And I'm just going to cover it with some water. There we go. So I'm going to pop a bag of spinach in. And again, I'm just going to cover the spinach with water. Okay, so this is how it looks after they've been boiling for their respective times. So this is the turmeric, and I let it boil for 10 minutes. And then we've got the onion peelings. I let this boil for 30 minutes. And then the spinach, you can see the water should be green. Yeah, that I let boil for 45 minutes. And the beetroot I boiled for 40 minutes, I think. Between 35 and 40 minutes. So the water was reduced quite a lot for the beetroot, for the onion. So I did add more water to it. Otherwise there won't be any water to boil the eggs in. So these are the broths that you will boil the eggs in for 10 minutes. Oh no, I dropped an egg.
You dropped an egg?
I dropped an egg, it smashed in the sink.
Okay, well it happened.
You need to make sure it's white so it takes on the colour. And make sure you clean them properly. Be careful not to break the eggs, because I just broke one as I was washing it, because you need to make sure it's thoroughly clean. And then just use a wooden spoon to pop the eggs into the pans so they don't get any finger marks. Okay, so these are how my eggs turned out. And these are how they were supposed to look. Okay, so shall we do a bit of a compare and contrast on these? So the first ones, which is the turmeric, this one, is supposed to be a golden yellow, and I think that fits the diagram or the description. It's pretty golden yellow, so that's a success. Let's try the second one, the golden brown. It's definitely brown, and mine is slightly darker, but I cooked it for a good while, so maybe if I cooked it for less time it would be more golden. I didn't do the carrots because I unfortunately forgot that I needed to use the carrots for this project, and instead made some carrot and coriander soup. So we shall skip that one and we'll go to the third one. This unfortunately is an epic fail. This does not look red at all. So I used the beetroot that was pre-packaged. I can only assume that you have to use the raw form of the beetroot. So next time, well next year, I'll give that a go. And last but not least, the green one. Okay, so you can see the green, there is a green tinge. However, the recipe states that you're supposed to use 300 grams. I ignore this fact and I just brought a small packet which was 100 grams and let it soak for longer. This unfortunately did not work, so I would say if I used the right quantities it would have been a success. So I'll give it a 50-50 on this one. And that's it really. Well, happy Easter everybody, and if you have not yet done so, please like, subscribe and feel free to comment in the box below. Until next week, cheers!